Hello and welcome to our first podcast, the Cuck Bois podcast. So we've got Alex,
Hello.
we've got Dylan,
Yo, it's your boy.
and we've got Jack,
Hello.
and your boy Johnny. And we're just going to start this fucking shit. We can't swear. So we're gonna keep. We're saying we're gonna keep. We're saying we're gonna keep this PG. We're already off. Well, this is it.
Yeah, but just like we could say, just.
Okay, yeah, cool. On the down low.
Yeah, cool.
So we were thinking of doing a podcast for a long time, and then shout out.
Just never did it.
Yeah, we never did it, but shout out to the Misfits who kind of made us want to do it. I mean, I don't know why we're shouting them out because let's
It's
be
not
honest.
like they
Yeah,
they're never gonna watch it.
First of all, they're never gonna watch it, and second of all, no one else is gonna. Yeah,
Listen,
2 million subscribers. Or
yeah.
more than that, I don't know.
Well, epic. We can just patronise people and then get them to listen.
Yeah, listen to the Misfits podcast.
Yeah. Go
Go
and
listen to the Misfits podcast.
Just leave ours, don't worry, don't listen to
Yeah,
us.
Stop listening to it. Stop.
Just go.
pause it here.
Drop what you're doing right now. Go on Google Podcasts, iTunes, or SoundCloud and type in Misfits Podcast or Spotify if you're rich enough to
Please
have that.
please don't.
we are going to be on. Well, we don't know yet. We'll be on stuff. Wherever you're hearing this on, we'll be on there. But we're just going to really talk about not a lot. Just whatever rolls off the tongue. This is the best. Right, if you're listening, if you're listening to this, don't be discouraged. Just carry on listening, please. We need this for our self-esteem.
Yeah.
But yeah, also we are all ill nearly, except from Dylan.
Yeah.
So if we change, literally, like genuinely sick.
Like actually illness. Oh no. Okay. Oh god.
Well, we all do college together. That's how we know each other, and that is literally how we met each other.
Even though
Me and
me
Jack.
and Johnny went to the same school for 4 years and never even saw each other.
Yep,
But you know.
and I don't know how because it was like I stood out quite a lot.
Johnny was the
Johnny was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, lol. I still need one to be
Fuck.
fair.
yeah. Well, no, we
To
could
push
yeah.
you up steep hill. I mean, we all need one. to
Throw
push
me
us up
down.
steep hill.
I honestly would not push you up steep hill. I would.
No, I wouldn't push
No,
it.
I'll push you up
I just-
halfway and then I'll just let go and let you.
Yeah,
That'd
just
be
let you
quite
roll
fun
down.
though. That'd be actually
Yeah, it would be quite
until
fun, yeah.
until all
Yeah,
the
you
wheels
just
can't
stick
keep
in
up. Yeah, and that'd be
Yeah,
even,
and then
that'd
it
be the
just
better
snaps
part.
and you die.
Yeah, that'd be the better part.
Yeah.
Just do a
Yeah.
180.
Like, because the thing is as well, the wheels wouldn't be able to cope, so they'll just bottle off and you just tumble. You just
Mr. Tumble.
yeah, you'll just start doing sign language as you're going down the hill sideways. You're signing, help me! We all go to college together, we all do media. Our parents do know that we know that our parents are disappointed in us.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Very, very much.
Yeah, so don't need to comment that, we already get enough.
Dylan's mum doesn't want him to go to uni.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this. What the?
What, really?
Did you know?
Yeah, no.
That's like, yeah. You know,
Probably because I'm a hard worker.
Excuse me, Alex,
Okay.
you've had a
Sits
job.
on his toilet
Yeah.
and copies some
Yeah.
research from Wikipedia. He halfway through.
Alex, we need the work in today, by the way. Having a shit. Here what I got in 15 minutes, Dylan.
Right, I tried. Okay.
Still
Fair
don't
enough. When you actually come in, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
and you're not in Portugal. Or
Right,
whatever.
I'm
Or,
not Maddie.
or getting stuck in your window. You know.
That's a story for another day.
Anyway, we thought we'd start this one off by like talking about ourselves and stuff about us. Mostly because we do media, we talk about our favourite films, so you can get some sort of idea of who we are. I think it's only fair that Johnny goes first since he's at the top and he's called Dad and he enjoyed the podcast. So
Yeah,
Well,
I like the thought of that.
I'm called Dad for a reason, by the way. Because I don't.
He actually is a father.
but-
of 5.
Yeah, Right, it was 6. It was 6, but we don't talk about that.
Yikes. Yikes. Oh my god.
I'll let you guys think about that. You decide what happened yourselves.
A dad at fucking 18 years old that's killed children already. Oh my god.
I can't really narrow it down to one film. I think Kingsman's Secret Service is one of my... in the last couple of years is one of my favourite films because the action scenes in films can be quite boring. Like they had the cameras in the same place and where where in Kingsman the camera follows the action, or it is the action, if that makes sense. So the camera is like in the hallway scene when he's just as he gets caught in the final base bit, the camera is like on a stick on the end of his pistol, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know.
So
yeah.
that is the action. The camera isn't looking at the action. The camera is the action. If that makes sense.
So the camera just like grows arms and legs and starts like joining with the fight.
Yeah, it's basically Transformers. Which clarify is not a good film series. It's enjoyable.
Cool.
It's enjoyable if you're under the age of 10.
I'll cross that off my list then.
Ah, shit. Sorry, boys, if I cucked you. Alex's favourite film, Transformers. Dylan's Transformers.
Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, and Jack's Revenge of the Fallen. It's like, oh shit. We ruined it, boys. We ruined it.
I love that hot scene with Megan Fox just chilling on the bike.
Yikes.
Not needed. But was well received.
Okay.
Moving on swiftly. Another film I quite like, which is recent-ish, is Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one.
No, I heard of it, mate.
Have you not?
No, what is it?
It was an anti-Semitic director. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking. James Gunn has done nothing wrong, and if you think he has, you're a retard.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, like, you look at those tweets. Who makes a tweet saying they molest kids and like genuinely mean it?
Yeah, like you'd literally get sent to prison.
Yeah, like.
Like he came out and said himself that he's very like he likes. Oh, I don't know what.
I mean, he said it like a few years back that when Guardians 1 came out, because people were bringing it up.
Yeah.
He was like, I take back everything that was said there.
It's still a joke. Yeah. There's still a setup and a punchline.
Yeah, he said like he's always been one of those people that likes to like get people's like opinions by trying to aggravate them.
Push their buttons, push the buttons.
Yeah, so he's always been that kind of guy. So he says he apologizes, but it's the tough guy that he is anyway. So why should he have to?
Yeah, why should he have to apologize? Yeah. I mean, you say that, but there are like some pretty bad people out there who should apologise. But still, that's another topic.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, that's another topic for another day. But personally, I don't think he did anything wrong. And if you look at those tweets and you think he meant it, same with Elon Musk. About
with the weed thing.
Well, yeah, and the guy in the tunnel trying to get those school kids out of the tunnel. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't have said it, but it was still a bit like. In the moment
you thought it's funny, you wouldn't have done it, and then
it's not serious.
Yeah,
and it's Twitter as well. Like, if you take Twitter that seriously, get a life. Genuinely, This has gone on to a rant.
Yeah,
films. I think a film I enjoyed as a kid and still kind of like now. I don't know if you guys have seen it, called The Losers.
Kids. Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised that you watched that.
What, The Losers?
Yeah.
Okay, that was like worse than the joke that Johnny said earlier about the mirror. That was way worse.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It's a good film. It's got Chris Evans in it, Zoe
I know what film it
Saldana,
is.
and Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I know what film it is. Where he plays the nerd.
The Losers, yeah. It's such a good film.
The
sniper scene is the best. Oh, yeah. I love it. Basically, spoiler alert, the start of the film starts off with a conflict, and they try and save all these kids, but the kids end up dying on a helicopter that they were supposed to get into. So they throw their dog tags away like they died. And then they just split off into different things. That's the start of the film. And then they find out who did it, and they go after him. It's pretty good, actually. I'd recommend the watch. It's quite funny.
Okay. So what's one of your, like, an old film that's one of your favourites, like?
Yeah.
An old film.
Before the break of the millennium.
Yeah.
I thought The Breakfast Club was pretty good.
Yeah,
I love that film.
Love The Breakfast Club,
Especially
yeah.
the song.
Love it.
Especially the song.
Don't you
Forget
about me. Gets copyrighted.
Yeah, we're that good.
No.
I think that's an ingenious film.
So good.
Like
It's so weird, but like, and it
shouldn't work. Like
it shouldn't work.
It's about
but it
5
does work.
teens in detention. Who thought that could
where
make...
it's so super over the top, super.
It's not even
everything-
like there's not even anything special about it. All they're trying to do is go through detention and they're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some like the bit where they're running in the hallway. That's quite funny.
That's funny.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good old film.
I love the bit when they're sitting down and they're just like the
Oh,
guy talks
yeah.
about the gun and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think he talks about flare gun or something. It's just such a scene.
Yeah.
I love that film.
It's pretty fucked up how you're trying to shoot yourself with a flare gun though, because it won't kill you. It'll just burn you. Well, it might kill you eventually.
If you put it into your mouth, it will kill you. Like
yeah, it would burn through your skin. That'll be it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're like my group of favourite films which I could watch over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much into action. Action's a big thing, I think, and comedy. Action and comedy.
Okay.
But if you think about all the action comedy films out there, and I only like those few,
They are
then
trash.
But most of them are really
they don't
bad.
work. People can't make them work, can they? It's like
Yeah. So when there's the odd occasion that they work, it's
they
funny.
are fucking amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just want to copy. You want to make your own stuff that looks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're my favourite films. Alex?
I'm not sure about my all-time favorite or one that, because I love so many films out there. Like one of my all-time favorites, like you said, Johnny, Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Another one, Shawshank Redemption. I absolutely love that film, and I can watch it over and over again.
See, I like the film, but I don't think I can watch it over and over.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I agree with Johnny. Like, I
can
think it's
watch
actually quite hard to watch.
I can watch it every now and again.
Yeah.
Like,
I could watch it over.
If I saw it on TV now, I'd probably watch it again. But if like it was a couple of weeks later when I saw it on TV, I'd probably watch it again.
I think I haven't watched it in a few years, and if it came on TV
I think
now,
it's-
I'd probably still not watch it.
I think it's one of those films that you need to take a break in between, like watching.
It's a
if
long
you
film,
watch-
isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost 3 hours.
Is it?
feel long?
No, because the story flows so well.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
definitely an hour and a half, I think. Do you want me to have a look?
Oh, yeah, obviously. It is 2 hours, 20 minutes. But it's a really good film. I love that film. I can watch it over and over again just with how the story flows. And I in my opinion, it's perfection. It's so good. Another film that I love, The Dark Knight. Just... I know.
No,
but
no,
it's-
I'm joking. Yeah, it's me and Alex's favorite film.
Like,
I went
it's
around.
so good. I love it.
I went round, stay around yours the other like a few weeks ago, didn't I? And we
Yeah.
just like we put it on, we watched like first 40 minutes,
Yeah.
and we just sat there.
We was meant
literally
to,
just like
we was meant to
talking
pump up
about
an
it.
airbed. We was meant to pump up an airbed,
It
and we
took me,
turned
like,
it on, and
an
we
hour
was
to
watching
put
it
it
for
on.
40 minutes straight without realizing. We were like, "Oh my god, this is so good."
Yeah, but then we'd pause it and be like, "Oh my god, this scene," and then we start talking
Yeah.
about the scene, then unpause it, and then like pause it off the scene, and then
Just
talk about it
constantly
again.
fucking...
The performances in that film
Yeah.
are just so good, and I just love Christopher Nolan how he go. If he can do it practically, he will. The
Yeah.
truck scene, the
Yeah.
car blowing up with the girl.
I did not know that was all like.
That was
Was
all
it all
practical.
It's all
miniatures and
practical,
stuff?
yeah.
All practical.
Isn't it all miniatures and stuff like that?
No, the
No,
truck
the truck was
actually
real.
flipped.
They shut
It
down
was
the
a
street.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
Same
can't
with the
remember.
car. it was all real, all practical.
They had like so much. I remember watching behind the scenes. They had
Yeah.
so much
Yeah, yeah.
control to do. Like
Mhm.
if it went off by the tiniest bit, it could have just taken out a bottom of a building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
They had to be
it's
so
like
careful.
with the building scene when they blow up the hospital. Like
Yeah.
that was their one shot of getting it right. So and then it messes up, and
Yeah.
like Heath Ledger just starts smacking the. He just starts like smacking the what's it called?
That
The,
shows
like,
his acting
detonation.
talent. That shows his
He's
acting
Yeah.
so
talent.
great in that film.
He smacks the detonation thing, and he's like, it just blows up, and like he just like carries on going as if he's like.
I think a lot of
I don't know,
actors would
I-
have given up. They would have been
Yeah,
like, oh, "What's gone on?"
Yeah. He's just one of those people like that would never stop at
Mm.
anything. He's
I love him. Rest in peace. But
yeah, rest in peace.
so good. An amazing film. Just cinematography, storytelling, action, the score.
Yeah,
Just so much
it
of
says
it.
here that these films normally have around like 1 to 2,000 effect shots, but this film had 650 visual effect shots.
Exactly.
That's like nothing for a film like that.
But yeah, like there's so much great about that film. But like I said, also Breakfast Club, Shawshank. I would say one film that not many people have seen, but I think is so good, just thanks to I forgot his name. Forgot his name.
Who you on about, sorry?
Hold on. Sam Rockwell. Just
Yeah,
thanks to Sam
oh.
Rockwell, the
I
film
love it.
Moon.
Moon.
Throughout
See,
the
I've never seen
entirety of the film, he's basically by himself. It's an hour and a half film.
What's it called? Moon.
Moon.
With Sam
I've
Rockwell.
I've never heard of that.
Actor.
It's so good.
It
It's
came out a few years ago.
2009. He's basically, there's only a few scenes where he's looking at a monitor of his wife or something like that. It's so good. It just how it plays on the themes of like being stuck alone in space with like not knowing.
Sorry,
what's
is this one of your
going on.
favorite? Is
One of my favorite like underrated films. Like not many people have seen it. Like it's a
I've never
niche
seen
kind
it.
of film.
I love Sam.
It's not many people know about it, but it's so good.
Wait, sorry, Johnny. What's your favorite film this year? Then?
Yeah, this year.
2018. What have I seen?
And then
I've seen Avengers. This is gonna sound like a Marvel Cuck Bois.
It is. Me, it
I've
is as well.
seen
Don't worry.
Avengers.
Wait, hold on. Just quickly, is it films that are out in 2018 or films that you've seen?
I've seen.
No, films that came out in 20. What's
Okay.
your favorite film? Then?
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I really want to go and watch First Man
That looks amazing.
Yeah,
because, like,
same.
I really like space film. I think Martian was really well done,
Oh, Martian was a really good
especially with the cast basically being one for the entire film nearly,
film. Yeah, mostly, yeah.
and they picked the right guy to do it. 100%
Matt
Matt
Damon.
Damon. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. He's great.
Yeah. So, what favorite film this year?
Well, we went to see Spider-Verse the other day, didn't we?
Oh
And
yeah, you
that,
said
that
yeah,
was
you-
really good. I at some points, it sounds like I'm retarded, but at some points for a split second I'd forget it's animation because it flows so
honestly,
well,
Yeah.
especially like
I would say that's by far easily the best Spider-Man film.
and one of the best animated films I've ever seen.
yeah, 100%.
Isn't it made by the same people that made the Emoji Movie?
No.
Shut up, Dylan.
I mean,
Don't-
technically yes,
don't
because
say
it's
that,
Sony,
yeah.
because it's Sony Animations, but no, theoretically.
No, but yeah, by far, like I just feel like the best thing about that film, even I think everyone can relate to one of the Spider Men / women in that film. Like everyone can either relate to like someone like the old Peter Parker or Miles Morales and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like everyone has someone to relate to in the film, or Spider Ham. Whatever
I mean,
you
I was about to say Johnny probably can relate to Spider-Ham
What's that mean?
because Johnny is a very vile person.
I know I look like a pig.
No, I wasn't saying that. Right? I wasn't saying that.
I'm not
That's
gonna
Lady
lie.
Pons.
I'm not gonna lie, Alex.
But yeah, I think Moon is just such a good film, and it's not seen by many people. I mean,
I might
a
watch
lot of
it
people have
tomorrow.
definitely seen it, but not as many as, for example, Martian or something like Interstellar. But
Oh, okay. So
it's a solid film. I 100% recommend it.
if you don't mind me
Lady
asking, what's your
Bird.
favorite film?
Lady Bird is my film of
Okay.
2018.
Oh yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. I
Lady
forgot
Bird
about
is
that.
my film of
Yeah, yeah.
2018.
That's right.
Hands down.
I forgot
End
about
of.
that. I forgot about that. That's a
It's
very good film.
so good. It's so freaking good. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I take that back. Actually, Spider-Verse second, Lady Bird first.
Lady Bird is
Yeah.
by
Well,
far my
I
film
mean,
of
it
the
can't
year.
be that good if I forgot about it. But still, but no, I mean, like, I have dementia nearly, probably. So, so
Yeah,
yeah,
that was a
it
yeah,
was
that,
an
yeah.
I love that
amazing
film.
film.
Great film. Such a good film.
Um,
Dylan?
I mean, oh yeah, okay.
Sorry, no, go on.
I was gonna say you can't. If we're talking about films of this year, like some of the better films of this year, if we're talking overall story, action, characters, you kind of can't miss out Infinity War in a sense.
Yeah, obviously. It was like it was
It was
it
a
was
really
one of
good
those films that was like so anticipated, and it, in my opinion, paid off. Like
Oh, it
everything paid off.
100% paid
The
off.
wait paid off over the 10 years that you've been waiting for it. All
But
paid
I
off.
think another thing is that it subverted a lot of people's expectations as well. With
Yeah,
what kind
I
of
don't
film
think
it would be.
anything's gonna beat that in recent. Like, I don't think anything's gonna beat that film quite
Yeah.
well. I don't even think Endgame will.
Going back to Moon, it only gained 9.8 million at the box office, so
It annoys me that films like that people miss out on.
it's so
Like,
good.
that's why I was really glad that Lady Bird got noticed
Yeah,
and got
Lady.
nominated for Oscars because it deserved it.
Yeah, 100%.
And a lot of those films just get like pushed to the side for bigger, more. I don't
Blockbusters.
know. Yeah, no, well, because blockbusters don't normally win. Even get.
Big studio productions.
Yeah.
Like Sony, Paramount, Universal.
Yeah.
So-
Anyway, Dylan, your
Yeah.
turn. Because you've literally said about 2 words the entire podcast.
One of the films that I really like, I would put this as like probably my favorite film of all time, is Inception.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
okay.
that. People,
It's good.
I started
I like-
watching it. I don't know how I haven't seen it because Chris.
It's really, it's
Can't
really
go there.
creepy.
But
is
like,
really
I started watching it and it was quite late at night. I attempted it 2 times. I was just like, I can't do this. I need way more concentration. But yeah, no,
It's a
I've
film that
heard
you
it's
get- you
yeah,
need
it's one of
to
my
have
dad's favorite films.
concentration. Like you need
Yeah.
100% concentration with this film.
yeah.
And
Yeah, I know.
it's
I need to
amazing.
watch it.
Christopher Nolan, like, he made this film perfect.
Yeah.
Everything about it is so perfect.
that's the second film that's came up in those 3 already, of his.
Yeah. I mean,
Second, yeah. Does it,
right
yeah,
now,
does it surprise you?
he's the best director there is.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's-
one of them, yeah.
It's so good. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but
Yeah,
you should
no,
definitely-
don't spoil it for anyone in case they haven't seen it.
And one of the films that I like, I don't know if you guys like it, but Avatar.
No,
really
I love
Uh,
Avatar. Came on the other day, I was watching it.
I think it's really overrated.
I love it.
It's overrated, but I just genuinely like the film.
I was so
It looks
surprised that
really good.
Avatar 2 is coming out in 2020, and then after
Yeah.
that, Avatar 3 and 4 are coming out like the next years
Yeah.
following that. as
They've
well.
already finished filming 2 and 3. They're
Yeah.
literally starting on 4 and 5 right now. I don't see the point in.
I don't see a point of doing 5, but yeah, sure. I think a trilogy or just 2 films on its own actually would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Two
But, you
films,
know,
yeah.
I think it's actually one of those films that should be left alone
Yeah.
because it's a good, really good film, top grossing film of all time. In fact, even though
it
you,
should
but,
have
you
a
know.
sequel. I think a sequel would just ruin it.
yeah, films like
Just
that
in
need to.
place.
It's like it's like if Inception had a sequel, like it'd just be pointless. It's one of those
Yeah,
things
no,
where,
that would ruin it.
yeah, where films like that just need to be left alone and just
Or if they recasted the Joker in Dark Knight.
yeah, for Dark Knight Rises if they got
Yeah.
another Joker in, it's just like why. Luckily, Christopher Nolan, I know
He's
Ever.
smart.
he would never ever want that.
No,
It would kind of be a little bit disrespectful as well. In
it
some
would
sort
be
of
very
way.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
especially like since Heath put so much effort into.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah.
He locked himself away for 2 weeks in an apartment.
Do you think that
Did
like
he?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
He made a
what?
whole notebook on him. He locked himself away for like 2 weeks.
Why?
Essentially,
To get into
to
character.
get in the mindset of.
Fucking hell.
basically being the Joker.
Yeah, he made a whole like notebook full of stuff about the Joker, like his how he should be feeling at any time. Like he said, he literally lived as a Joker for like a long
Holy
time.
shit.
And a lot of people say that may be one of the reasons why everything happened, but like it
Wait, how did he
probably
die?
he
Suicide.
overdosed. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that. I thought it was in a car crash.
No,
No,
he
for some
he.
reason.
No, that's
Or-
that's
or-
Paul Walker.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought it was in like a car crash or a crash or something. Or it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, no.
No.
He. I don't think it was a lot of problems with that. Like him and his wife were divorced and stuff like that. And I don't know. I think there was a lot that went behind it, but you know.
What? It's the Notebook.
Oh, is that the note? Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's
shit.
like look in the top left. It's simple. Kill the Batman.
Anyway, yeah, but what's your favourite film of this year that you've seen? In cinema hall.
This year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What came out this year? Infinity War. I liked Infinity War.
That's your favourite film this year.
Well, not really. I wouldn't say my favorite. My favorite is Venom.
I was I said to Alex earlier that
I'm not
gonna
saying a
get
single.
the-
I'm not saying another word this entire podcast.
I said to Alex, I'm gonna get him the Blu-ray for Christmas. He said he'll put it in the toilet and have a little shit on. That's
I hate that film. It's awful. It's the worst
it
film
is
I've
terrible.
ever seen. I'd rather watch
Worst
The Room
shit.
again.
Yeah, but that film's like at least enjoyable.
Oh, hang
No,
on.
it's- I love it. It's hilarious.
But like the fact that Venom tries to like kind of, it doesn't take itself seriously, but it does. It still think like, oh, what's the guy's name that works with Sony? The guy
Riz
that's
Ahmed.
obsessed. Yeah, something like that. Like
Right. Wait, who are you on
Harvey is-
about?
The guy that's obsessed with Venom that has to put Venom in every film. Because you know in Spider-Man 3, Venom wasn't even going to be in the film.
Yeah,
but
I
then-
know. It was only going to be Sandman.
Yeah, but then he wanted to have Venom in the film because he has a hard-on.
Well, and for the sick moves.
Yeah. So he was literally the one that was, and now they're making 3 of them. Well, yeah, a true or two. So, you know.
I mean, right. So we know the first one was bad, okay, but we don't know what the second one is going to be like when it comes.
Hopefully
out.
they
It might be
really
better.
just get a completely different director. Just get
Ruben
yeah,
Fleischer.
get everything
Do
in.
like Amazing Spider-Man.
The guy who it's the guy who
Yeah.
did Zombieland.
Yeah, I know.
Is
He's
it
not even a
actually?
terrible director.
So I love Zombieland.
Yeah,
Zombieland's
but
a
it was
great
just
film.
it's just get someone good in for it and just completely get rid of everyone you had working on the first one apart from even like, and then everyone goes, no, it's not bad because of Tom Hardy, but like
Tom Hardy kind
that's
of
the
does save
shittest
it.
performance I've ever seen from Tom Hardy though.
Tom
he
Hardy's a
does
good
save
actor.
Yeah, he's a brilliant actor, but that's the shittest
But
performance
yeah,
I've ever seen.
I haven't seen it, but I don't.
He even said himself he hated the script.
I think
It's
it's just money.
Personally,
It's contract and money at the end of the day. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, but the thing
Yeah,
is, the
it's
script was
just-
awful.
Yeah, he said he hated the script, and you can tell why. That script was.
I'll also say another film that I don't think many people have seen, but it's pretty good: The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford.
Never even
Never
heard of
even
it.
heard of it.
Really good film with Brad Pitt, Casey Affleck, and Sam
Oh, so it has quite a good
Rockwell,
cast.
and Zoe Deschanel,
Oh,
Jerry Moreno, Paul Schneider.
I've got a film coming up that I'll speak about. Aaron.
But yeah, it's really good film. It's not known by many people. I mean,
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the same with one of my films.
15 million
So far
in the
this
box
year,
office.
I'd say Spider-Man for me, like personally.
What Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse, yeah.
Yeah, definitely,
I
100%.
love it.
Brilliant.
I haven't.
Every
I
movie
really want to
I've
see it.
seen.
I'm gonna go see it the new year.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, best Spider-Man film ever. Easily.
Jack,
Yeah.
give your opinions.
Okay, well, no one's gonna know. Really. I don't know, maybe. It's got Zoe Deschanel in and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and it's called 500 Days of Summer.
I know. I really
You do
want to
know
see
it.
it.
I guess it kind of counts as a romantic film, but like,
Yeah.
it's
It's rom com.
yeah, but it's it's the most realistic take on it. It's not just like lovey-dovey shit like that, because that I don't like that shit. But for me to say it's one of my favorite films, that's like quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. I don't wanna. It basically, it's about this girl called Summer, and it's like the 500 days of him knowing her. But it goes from like day 300 something, and then it goes back to like day 10 or something, and then it goes back, and it like shows the comparisons between it and stuff like that, and what went wrong and right and stuff. And yeah, there's this scene where it's like expectations versus reality, and it's really, I would watch it on YouTube now. It's so good. But yeah, that's my favorite film.
What's your guys' favorite like war film?
War film.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, definitely. Hacksaw.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really
But
like
my
that.
second favorite is Fury.
Oh,
I-
also
I-
another one of
Actually, it's so good.
I quite
Bradley
like
Cooper.
yeah, I've never
Yeah,
watched
Such
either.
a good actor.
Fury is a great film.
It's amazing.
Another one of my favorite films. Forgot to say, Alex, you're gonna like smack your head on the table because you didn't say this. The Social Network as well.
Oh my god, I love that film.
Yeah, I only watched it this year. And
Thing is, I was nagging you to watch that for like a.
solid, yeah, you were.
So
Ever
good.
since we met, yeah. And then I finally watched it, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing.
It's so good. I love it. I
It's so
love that
good.
film.
Yeah, it's so good. For the most boring idea of a film, in my opinion, like literally the guy who
Yeah.
created Facebook, how's it going to be interesting? It's so interesting. There's so much stuff I didn't know about him
Yeah.
or about Facebook, really, actually.
Also, another film that's kind of been a bit of controversy because of its portrayal of its main character,
Suicide Squad, yeah. Oh,
Bohemian Rhapsody. I really liked that. It was really enjoyable.
I see. I've not seen it, but
I would
obviously
say
I've heard mixed things, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Most people have seen it like it because of I don't know. They probably like Queen, but I don't know.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
Rami Malek's amazing in it.
Yeah, he is a great actor.
He got a Golden Globe nomination for it, so
Oh, did he?
yeah.
I
and
don't
so
think
did
he
the
got any
film.
nominations.
The film did.
Oh, I didn't think he got any for
No.
some reason.
It won't
Um,
win it, but
My favorite film of 2018 was probably Three Billboards. Well, that it came out in UK this year. Like Johnny, you would like that film, and I
Three
know,
Billboards.
like Alex, I know you'd like
I've
it.
never
Like, I
heard
know
of it.
Johnny would like it. 100%.
To say I do media, I don't see a lot of films.
You actually don't,
Like,
but no,
I
it's
see
so
clips.
good. It's got Tyrion in it.
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah. I knew his name. I don't know why I called him Tyrion.
another film that I really want to see that came out this year, Black Klansman.
Yeah, did I even get shown it?
What
Oh,
the
dear.
fuck?
No, I don't
It's like
think
you're
so.
talking gibberish. I actually didn't know any of these films.
It's a film about the KKK. I'm surprised you don't know.
Oh, is it the one where he infiltrates it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Justice League is the most expensive ever.
one of the most expensive films ever. Yeah,
Really?
It's the
because of the
fourth. It's
reshoots.
the fourth, yeah. Yeah, they literally done reshoots like a month before it came out, right?
Yeah,
Fucking hell. That must have been bad for the production.
I've already had a rant about this. Saying
Have
how
you seen
they
his tash in it? Because you know he has a tash in Mission Impossible. They had to green screen his tash.
Oh
up.
yeah, it looks
Yeah.
awful. Yeah,
It
See,
looks
I saw a video of this guy doing it himself. He took the
Yeah.
original footage, and it looked so much better. And he just went, "Yeah, I just used After Effects in about 3 hours." I was like,
Yeah.
"Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Why didn't they hire you for
Yeah.
minimum wage?"
It's like the Bethesda thing, Alex, where they bring out a UI and then a guy
Yeah,
in literally
I've seen
3
that.
days made a UI better than the actual
Yeah.
Bethesda one as a mod 3 days later.
It's
Mod, you know
So
what's
it's just
happening?
like, what were they
Modders.
doing over? Yeah, Modder made a UI system for Fallout 76 that was better than the one already in the
modders
game
save
in 3
games.
days.
Modders save
They
games.
honestly do.
100%.
I actually like Bethesda are. No,
They're dying.
I fully lost all respect for them.
Yeah.
They're not dying because they robbed everyone. So they're completely fine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Good point. Daylight robbery.
Another great film, The Shining.
Oh yeah.
Here's John.
Yeah, that's good.
I love that
Here's
film.
Johnny.
I hate it when people say that.
The only person that died in
Oh, I'm gonna say that's you now from now on. If that's okay.
People do it at work all the time. And it's
Have they
like,
even watched the film though?
probably not. And the thing is, though, is that I genuinely, when they said that, genuinely, I want to get an axe and smack it through a door.
Smash through the door.
Yeah, that's generally what I want to do. And it's a bonus if there's a girl on the other side.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, move on. Shit. Didn't you hate it when you go to see a film and it's like, oh yeah, this is going to be a great film? You come out of it, it's like, where's my money?
Yeah. Venom?
That's
Batman
yeah.
vs Superman for me.
Yeah.
I didn't go see that in cinemas.
I saw it in cinema, and this is when I didn't have a job, and I only got £10 a month for pocket money.
Oh yeah.
So I saved up for 2 months to go and watch it with some mates, and then stay over and whatever. And we went to go and watch it. I was like, I genuinely wish I just stayed home. Like, it was awful.
I didn't feel like that after Justice League, Alex, because there was some things that I liked about when I actually watched it. But now I've gone home and I found it like way after. I was like, nah, that was honestly a waste. I did like the end credit scene though.
It was a fun film.
It wasn't.
No, as in like it was dumb fun. That's what I'm on about.
I think I liked it the first time. I was relating to it as if that I was comparing it to Batman vs Superman, so there was not high expectations at all for me to like compare it to. So I kind of enjoyed it. I don't know, but I didn't enjoy it because it's just a CGI fest. But I do want to see Aquaman still.
Yeah.
So I still want to just donate all my money to them, even though they fucked films.
Aquaman was the only thing I liked about Justice League.
I didn't think it was that good in it.
He's okay.
That's why I'm looking forward to this film, so he can actually show.
His
I
performance.
think the best thing about Justice League were the end credits.
Yeah, they were.
No, I'm not about the scene. I'm on about the credits.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I have an inside source from Warner Brothers stating that the reason Wonder Woman 84 was moved from November 1st to June 5th is because Warner Brothers will release Justice League Snyder Cut on November 1st, 2019.
I don't really see the point though. Why not? Why not just get on with the next film and actually make it better instead of wasting your time bringing out Snyder Cut that no one else will?
Is what
That
I'm
was
really annoyed
that
about
was a good thing about Wonder Woman was that they just got a new director in, and that's the reason best one because they just got a different director in instead of just getting Zack Snyder. He may have made good films before, but he cannot do superhero DC. Well, actually, he done Watchmen, right? He done Watchmen. Yeah, but then he can't do this new DC universe for some reason. I don't know what it is. He can't do that at all.
No.
Wait, did he direct? No, he didn't direct Suicide
No,
Squad.
that was the guy who did Thingy.
Okay,
on
so he
Netflix.
hasn't done that many films.
He's
What?
done 3.
What? Who directed it?
The guy on David Ayer.
Huh?
David Ayer. The guy who did Thingy on Netflix. Bright. And Fury.
Oh, but I watched Bright.
Oh yeah, of course I knew that. Yeah,
Bright-
Bright was disappointing.
Severely disappointing.
At least it was a Netflix film, so you could just worry about wasting.
Well, you're wasting your subscription. I've had Netflix. I haven't looked at Netflix for a good solid since Daredevil. Since Daredevil season 3 came out.
Oh my god! Should we talk about favorite shows? Because
Yeah, let's talk about favorite
I'll
shows.
talk about.
I mean, you guys can. I don't really watch that many shows.
Shall we check how long it is yet? Because I forgot when we
Yeah,
started.
check how long
It's
we've
been
been.
50 minutes.
Oh, okay. We probably should
50?
wrap it
Yeah.
up. We'll talk about TV shows in the next one.
Shall we wrap it up? Yeah, let's wrap it
Yeah.
up.
want to talk about Daredevil.
We'll do it next time, Jack.
Please.
Fuck! It's too soon.
Do you know what's a good film? Kids.
That's
right.
right.
Do not watch that film. Do not watch that
not
film.
I highly recommend.
This is a PSA.
Yeah, we
highly
will
recommend.
see you.
No,
another
let's
time.
go,
Okay,
let's
bye.
actually probably do it.
No. Public service announcement. We have to interrupt this broadcast of BBC One News to announce this. Tell this to people. Brexit's fucked, but that's not the point. This is not what it's
Okay,
for.
right. Anyway,
Do not watch kids.
yeah. Should we explain
Do
next
not watch kids.
for a couple of
No.
minutes we got left? Should we just explain why we hate kids? Oh.
Yes.
It's basically
film
it's basically
kids.
child porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're not saying this as a joke. we're not trying to be funny
The
here.
first
It's
scene is
literal
two kids
child porn.
making out. The first scene is two kids making out.
It's a
Well,
17-year-old with like a
almost
13-year-old.
5 minutes.
It's disgusting.
They're making out, and it's just like
They're eating
just-
each other.
yeah, like it was just like a camera. I have nothing wrong making out. Obviously.
It was a static shot.
Yeah, I
Just
hate
a
gay.
static
I
shot,
hate gay.
like face to face,
Oh my God.
basically. It was a static shot, like 5 centimeters away from them, and they were just kissing.
But it lasted like
5
5 minutes. It was just uncomfortable.
It was
I get that's the
disgusting.
point of it, but like it's you can do that another way. You know,
People.
This is the start of the
the
film.
Yeah.
fact that she's 13 and he's like 16
yeah.
is uncomfortable.
The film,
He
the
looks
film
like a
literally
retard.
ends with a rape scene.
He does.
Yeah, it does end with like you know.
It ends
Actually
with two
ends with
rape
the rape
scenes.
scene.
Ends with 2 rape scenes.
Yeah,
And don't get me wrong, I think that like you can end on a low note. I think that's great. But
Yeah.
rape.
like right. Let's do this. Avengers: Infinity War ended on a really low note. You know, all your some of your favorite heroes are dead. You don't know what's going to happen
This
next.
cat didn't get ass raped.
You know,
Like,
okay.
I mean, that's what it
That's
is.
just that's how you end on a low note. You know, you just leave people thinking what's going to happen next.
the Hulk
In
Buster.
kids. Oh my god!
The Hulk Buster nut.
Oh.
No, yeah, I get, okay. Nothing wrong with ending on that kind of thing, but like, I just don't think, just not the way to end the.
No,
No rape.
it was disgusting. It was actually disgusting.
And the thing is, though, is like, there's no message to the film. There's no.
Yeah,
The story.
This is-
The story is the kid likes to fuck.
yeah.
That's that-
The kid likes to
No,
have
he
sex
likes a
and he has
deflower
AIDS.
virgin.
Oh yeah, he likes to fuck
Oh, yeah.
virgins.
No,
He
but
also-
the thing is, the actual like basically the summary of the film is literally like the kid's
Shall I
name
read it out? Shall I
likes
read it out?
deflowering virgins. I'll find it right now.
I can't.
get how that guy was
The thing is, like, I can't go to my family and explain that film.
A moral teen Telly has made it his goal to sleep with as many virgin girls as possible, but he doesn't tell them that he's HIV positive.
He doesn't even
What a
know.
hero!
An inspiration to
But it means his mum.
Rosario Dawson's in it.
It means his
Yeah.
mum or dad had it as well. 'Cause
Yeah,
genetic.
she's the girl at the beginning she's one of the girls that goes to check if she has AIDS.
Oh
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah, with Jenny.
Oh, good.
Isn't it?
Who's that?
Gosh.
Show me.
Rosario Dawson. You know, in Daredevil, Claire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't watch kids. Take it from
Don't
us.
watch it.
If you
Yeah,
want to
it's-
watch kids,
It's not a good film.
turn off your IP so the FBI can't find you.
Like
and
Fitz
that's
said, I downloaded kids illegally.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, oh god, that sounds right.
and that is not a joke. Genuinely.
No, that is literally not a joke. Don't watch it. It's horrible.
And if people say they like it, more than likely they like to deflower virgins as well. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know the Casper kid in it, Casper the Friendly Goat.
Yeah.
He died like straight after film.
Yeah.
Yeah, he committed suicide.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him for being in that film.
Okay, that's
He hanged himself.
Hung.
Hung himself.
yeah. That honestly, yeah, that film.
If I was in a rape scene, I'd probably
Yeah.
off myself as well. And the thing is that it's just uncomfortable. Like and people say, "Oh yeah, that's the point of the film." Why do you want to make
Yeah,
a film
fair
that you
enough.
don't want people to watch? Are you that dumb?
No, like fair
Like-
enough. Yeah, it's the point of the film, but when it actually like physically makes you sick, that's not the point of the film. I'll be honest. Fish Tank did it a lot better.
Yeah, Fish Tank.
That made you feel uncomfortable
Is that
because
the
it,
one
was,
with money
it actually
shots?
changed the shot. In the film, it's literally a static shot on the girl's legs.
I don't know.
Or something like Stranger Things. Something like Stranger Things, where what are you laughing at? I didn't hear what
What film did you watch?
I actually didn't hear what he said.
He said, "Is that the film where she money shot?" No wait.
No, what is-
Right, we should end it off there. Okay.
I don't know. I can't.
What film was that?
The one with Hoffman in it.
Wait, what film you on about?
I don't know. I thought you were on about that film. The
I'm on about Fish Tank
I don't fish tank.
with Michael Fassbender.
Probably
Oh.
went there for it.
Jesus
Oh, I
Christ!
thought no, I was there for that one.
What you're on about the porn one?
The one
Big
where
device.
the guy where he sat in the bed and money shots onto the wall.
I don't remember this.
Happiness.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That film's awful as well. Don't watch that. That film is crap.
I only can remember the money shot. That's
That's how
it.
bad it is.
That's quite worrying.
It's awful though. That
And
film is
remember when
actually
he does it
awful.
and like the dog licks it up.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna end on that. Hope you enjoyed listening to this episode of the podcast. It ended really weird. We didn't mean to end it like that, but it happens when you get shown films like that at college.
Yeah, and watch
Because there's okay.
If you
So-
oh sorry
and
Alex.
happiness. Was...
No, what he's gonna say?
I was gonna say if you want to listen to our next one, it'll be on the same site you're listening to this one yet. We don't know what that will be yet. Probably YouTube, SoundCloud,
Probably.
whatever else we can
We
get
don't
it
know
on.
if we can get it on spot. I don't know.
No, we won't be able to get
No,
on
not
Spotify.
yet,
We'll-
not yet.
Never.
This will probably be a weekly thing, but if we want to upload more, we probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks for listening. I guess we'll see, or you'll hear us next time.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually,
Bye.
Tatty
Don't watch
guys.
kids.
Bye.
Woo!
I'm dipping.